Hey guys, welcome back to Re2 here today with a new video. Today, another controller unboxing and somewhat review showcase for the EASYSMX X05. This is the controller here that was just sent to me by EASYSMX. I've actually had it for a minute now, but I thought I should finally do a video on it. We're trying to look a little nicer today. We got camera 1, camera 2. We're going to crack into it. I actually haven't opened it up yet, but we're going to check it out, see what we've got in the box for you guys, and just kind of go over the controller, how it works, what it's for. This thing will work with iOS, Android, and PC, and it's a pretty affordable controller for PC. So right off the bat, in the box, we've got the controller, we've got a USB-C cord for it, and it looks like some like thumbstick lifter razor sort of things, and then the book here. Also in the box, I almost missed it, but is the adapter here. So this is so that you can put this USB thing into your PC, and then it'll talk to the controller. So you can play wired or wireless, whatever you're into. So this is their like most affordable, like lowest price point controller. So you're not gonna have the back buttons on there. This is just a toggle to switch between like inputs for PC or iOS, like Bluetooth or through the USB. Between your different connectivity there. It doesn't have back buttons, which keeps it, like I said, at a lower, more affordable price point, but it's still the like Xbox thumbstick layout, so the like non-lateral thumbsticks. You've got the one higher than the other. You've got the XAYB, and then it has RGB as well on the sticks, which we will show downstairs once I get it all hooked up. It's a lot heavier than the last one I looked at. If you guys saw the last EASYSMX video, looks like that. It'll come up at the end of the video. That one was back buttons, a little higher price point, but it felt like a lighter, still like cheaper and affordable, like low level kind of controller. This one has more weight to it for sure. It feels more like high quality just by the look of it. Like I said, this is the X05, so you can kind of get higher and higher from this one, but they specifically wanted me to go over this one today. I believe it's one of their newest ones because, like I said, you sacrifice the back buttons, but you end up with like a higher quality controller overall for still a very good price. I think it's only like 40 USD, maybe 50 USD at most, which is pretty crazy for like an actual high quality controller. The sticks feel good. There's 5 different levels of vibration. There's, I think, like 7 different settings for the RGB that you can choose between, like brightness and strengths like that. And then you've got all the normal functionality you would expect from a controller. If you're looking for like a PC controller, racing games, fighting games, anything like that where you want to have, you know, sticks instead of a keyboard, this is going to be a pretty good controller for you, especially, like I said, if you're just using it for like certain games, you don't want to drop, you know, $200-300 on a crazy controller. This one has everything you really like actually need. Vibration, it's got good triggers, like these things are pretty snappy, they feel good, the buttons all feel good. Face buttons on this one feel a lot better than like the last SMX that I had, which even that one I did like, but this one seems really cool as well. And then for mobile gaming, you know, having a controller for mobile gaming if it's something you're into, or even just to like, for me it's kind of just to have for if something comes up that I want to try on mobile. There's been a lot of different games, like Arena Breakout is on mobile. There's an Assassin's Creed coming out on mobile. You can play Fortnite on mobile. You can play all kinds of different games on mobile these days. PUBG mobile, COD mobile, all things that'll definitely benefit from like a controller. If you've ever tried using a controller on mobile, it's a lot better than having your fingers actually like on the screen. But overall, the feel of the controller is really good. Like, it feels high quality, it looks high quality. The weight is nice, like it doesn't feel cheap. The controller is made with Hall effect joysticks and triggers, which is supposed to give it less stick drift. There's not like mechanical parts, it's magnets, so it shouldn't have like physical wear and tear, and you shouldn't experience stick drift, or at least not as badly as you would with some other controllers out there. So I think overall, you know, it's a pretty good investment if you're looking for a controller for PC gaming. I'd recommend checking out EASYSMX just in general, but for this specific controller, we're gonna go try it out for real now, and I can give my thoughts on how it actually like plays, but it feels good. So let's move down to the gaming station, try it out on the PC, see how it feels. We can look at the RGB and stuff like that. And then there'll be a discount code at the end too, so you guys can get 12% off if you want to check it out. Since they were kind enough to send me the controller, they hooked me up with a code for you guys if you're interested. So we will move to the basement. Alright, here we are down in the basement. I got this bad boy plugged in, and it looks very clean actually. It's looking really nice with the RGB. I've got my phone, I'm just going to cut to that shot. But there's the controller there. It's actually really nice looking, like the RGB's cooking. It's doing its little thing, it's vibing. I've got it wired up right now, but I'm going to try the wireless as well, and we're going to take it for a spin in, I think Marvel Rivals will be a good little just test. We'll just hop in there and see how it feels. When I plugged it in, it worked right away with the PC. Did a little vibration too, which is really cool. And yeah, let's check out how it is in-game. Alright, so we're here on Rivals now. Again, I'm trying the wireless now, so you can see I've got nothing here. I just have the USB over on the PC, over that away, and it's working fine. So like, it worked right away. I've got Rivals functioning. We're gonna just drop into like the practice range, and then that way we can just see how it feels. Alright, we're locking in Venom, and here we are in Rivals. I'm not seeing any sort of like latency issues. Everything's responsive. It feels good, like I said, and there definitely is vibration as well. You can turn up and down the strengths on that sort of stuff, but it's cool that it's there, and everything seems, as far as I can tell, to be functional, and it feels good. Yeah, it feels like a controller to me, and it's working perfectly with Steam. There's no issues like that. The buttons on screen that it's showing are the correct ones, everything like that. So it should work for really like anything that you need it for, more or less. There's no reason that you shouldn't be able to use it. For a PC controller, for mobile gaming, anything like that, it looks nice. I haven't messed with the RGB or anything like that yet, but it does look pretty clean, and it feels good. It's cool to have vibration on a controller on PC like this. Some of the controllers I've used in the past didn't have vibration like that, so that's pretty cool as well. But that should be pretty much it for the look at the X05. Like I said, this thing is pretty solid. It feels good to use. It's got a good weight to it. It feels like a quality controller at a very decent price. And like I said, for you guys, there's a code TerryB2X05 that you can use at checkout on their website and get yourself 12% off of already a pretty decently priced controller. So be sure to check it out. Check out the other controllers they've got as well if you want. Like I said, I did a different video on the 9110, which is this bad boy. That one's got back buttons as well, so that one might be something cool you can check out. They have a whole line of controllers. This one is one of their newest and most affordable ones. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you to EASYSMX for sending me the controller and sort of like sponsoring the video by giving me this controller for free. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I will definitely be using it when I'm playing any sort of like fighting games on PC or racing games or anything like that. And that should be about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Beautiful. Thank you to my lovely wife for helping. Thank you, wife.